Hey folks, this is Nod, and we're back playing Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park farm. Yeah, okay, so I'm back to these plowing guys that are working on field 33 and have been for like 4 days now, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the rest of this manually because they're just going the wrong way about this. It's like the course is all this direction, and it would be much more efficient if it went that way. And plus, I just think I could get it done faster myself. So we're just going to do that, I think. So I'm going to stop this guy. Brilliant. And send him home. And we'll get the other guy going. I'll drive the other guy. There we go. It really does not want me to put the plow in storage mode. It's just the right angle, apparently. Okay. Alright, you go back to the farm and chill out. A well-deserved rest you can have. That was pretty epic. Alright, this guy. So, let's see what else is going on real quick. Alright, they got this guy down on field 45. Doing a bit of mulching and weeding at the same time, it looks like. You're going home. Alright, you. Come here. Let's get rid of that. Alright, what's the best way of doing this? Let's see. Well, to start with, you missed a spot over here. That just won't do. Alright, probably gonna time lapse this, but let me just get a feel for it. Plowing with a really small plow. Yeah, this isn't gonna take all day. I should have to time this and see just how long it really is. In a snowstorm even. Yeah, it's gonna do wonderful things for the YouTube compression algorithm, all this snow, but anyway, let's do a time lapse. Yay, we're finally done for ploughing that field. Jeez, that took a while. To say the least, jeez. Okay, anyway, we're done. So, I was actually really worried during that recording that time-lapse just then, whether the field would suddenly get covered in snow and I wouldn't be able to see where the heck I'd plowed and where I hadn't. What the heck I would do in that situation. Glad it didn't though. I'm sure the ground will get covered with snow soon, but yeah, that would have been kind of an issue. If suddenly everything turned white, I'd be like, now where do I plow? No worries though. It's all good. Okay, you head on back to the farm. Which is where I'm going to head to. So this guy's still working on this. He's doing the up and downs, looks like. Something. I don't know what he's doing, actually. What are you doing? It's a mystery. Oh, that's pretty screwy. What are you doing? I'm not going to argue with him. He knows best. He looks like he knows what he's doing, right? It's December and he's wearing a tank top. He's not worried about anything. Must be pretty good heat in there. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'm sort of tempted to like fast forward a day here because it's really lousy weather right now. I don't like playing in the snow, it's very distracting. Although I like when it has actually snowed, that could be kind of fun. Right. This guy is thirsty, he needs some gasoline, some petrol. Some gas, yeah. Okay, let's fill you up. And at some point I need to do some maintenance on my vehicles, but yeah, not just yet. Alright, let's drop off this weight and go park. You know what, I'm not going to drop off the weight, because I might need it the next time, so let's just park. Your way back, pretty good. You're still working on stuff. Alright, so I think at least one of these fields I need to start laying down some lime. Get the pH set up. Yeah, I think 45 and 33 both could use some liming. And possibly 2 as well. That looks a bit low, doesn't it? Yeah, it really should be green like this one here. So, I do have a free tractor now, so good. Let's go do that then. Spread some lime in the snow. Is that a thing? I don't see why not. Alright, we got wide tires number 2 with weights. Considering it's probably gonna, it is snowing and it's probably gonna be snow, I think I'm gonna keep those tires. Although maybe I don't want the weights. I don't know. Anyway, let's go get the lime wagon here. Top this up too, looks a little low. Yeah, I don't really need the front weight on this, do I? It's just gonna slow me down. I always get this backwards. Okay. It's like when I go to the gas station, I never know which side my gas tank's on. Okay, let that get filling up here. It's gonna take a couple minutes. This guy's almost home. This guy's gonna be at it a while longer. Okay. Yeah, I like mulching and all, but it's just really hard to see where the heck you're supposed to be. Well, this is why we like crossplay, because it kind of knows where it's going, supposedly. Well, you wouldn't know it right now, because I have no idea what he's doing. Gonna leave him to it, though. Alright, field 2. Let's head on over there. Oh yeah, this thing's heavy now. Really feeling that weight. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a course play, but I'm actually going to drive it manually. I've done this before a couple of times. Just use the course play as a guide, kind of keep me on track here. Alright, number of headlands. Let's do 2 headlands. 1 headland? No, 2's good. I'm not going to do racetrack. I'm just going to do up and down. And there's only 1 item on the course. Okay, that looks good. Generate that. Simple enough. Alright, so let's turn the visualization on, and off we go. Lay down some lime. So again, I'm driving this. I'm just using the course play as a guide. And it ends up going a little faster than if I just let Cosplay do it. And of course it's cheaper because I'm driving it. And it's more fun. So this guy's not putting in a... I know you can't see the... I know my portrait thing up there is in the way of the precision farming thing, but he's not putting in a whole lot of... I'm not putting in a whole lot of lime here. It's actually not very much at all, so... This field was actually in not terrible shape. Which is good. It's going to save me some money. Actually, the main thing is lime is not expensive, but it goes through it fast. You have to keep going back to the farm and loading up, which can get a bit frustrating. So the sooner I can get this done, the better. The less that it puts out is better. Alright. Yes, it shouldn't take more than about 15 minutes, I figure. I may speed it up, edit it a bit, we'll see. Depends how much I want to yap. Whether I should just be quiet and just do a time-lapse or something. all done with that field. Got it done before the snow covered it, which is good. All limed up, pH should be just perfect. So, what else we gotta do here? Let's have a look. Alright, so pH should be green on that. So I still got pH to do on 45 and 33 apparently. Okay. Oh, I think we're done mulching on 45, which is good. So yeah, I could probably head down to 45 and start that, do some lime down there. Let's reload this thing though. And I got a few vehicles to put away here and there. It's all very busy, although I'm thinking of like waiting until the next day because it's rather miserable out here. It's getting dark and it's snowing and it's cold and it's no fun at all. Okay, you're all done. Good job. Alright, is there anything else need mulching? Let's have a look. So 45 should be mulched. Actually, 45 needs plowing, but I'd like to get the lime done first. And 2 needs plowing as well. Alright, we need to put the plows in field 2, and we need to lime 45. Busy, busy. I think we're going to do that on... I'm going to skip ahead to the next day though, because it's getting a bit late now and it's kind of hard to see, and yeah, it's dark and wintry. Okay, good, that's done. Okay, so you need to go to 45. I'm going to wait till that other vehicle is back here. Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe they won't collide. I don't know. Alright, let's go find somewhere. Well, I could do this properly and do a bit of role-playing here and go back to my house, couldn't I? And sleep there. I put the placemat and move the welcome mat, the door mat, a couple of episodes ago, so I can. This is now my house. Very good. All right, so let's get some sleep. I'm gonna wake up late because it's wintertime and it's gonna be dark in the morning, so I don't think it'll let you go sleep in past 9. Yeah, I don't think I'd make a very good real farmer. Getting up early is not my thing. Much prefer to stay up late though. Ooh, look at that lovely day. Alright, so good, it's not all snowy. So we're now December 2nd. Let's have a little look at the date here. So we're in the depths of winter now. There's nothing to be harvested, nothing to be planted, but we can still do some field work. And let's have a quick look at our stuff we can sell. So sunflowers and corn. We got about 100,000 of each, which is awesome. So nothing we could do with that yet. Could almost sell the corn, but I think if we wait until January, we'll get a better price. Looks like good. All right, so I need to send the plows into field 2. My other tractors are on their way. I'm a collision. Oh, look, he's waiting. Isn't that interesting? I think this guy is actually waiting for the other vehicle to come. Oh, that's cool. That's right before the road actually combines into one. He's like waiting there. It's not going to work though, because he's still going to crash into you. But it was a good effort. Yeah, okay. You need to back up out of the way a little bit here. Traffic is coming. Here he comes. Hopefully he's got enough room to get by. Very good. Oh, it's such a nicer day today. Look at this. Clear sky. Well, relatively clear skies. Sun's out. bright and cheery. Alright, let me just check what tyres are on this. I'm pretty sure they're they're wide wheels 2 with weights, which is what I want for ploughing. Wide tyres, weights 2. That's what we want. Good. We got the weight in front, so let's go get my plough and head to field 2. Yeah, as much as I enjoy using plows, I probably should switch to like a subsoiler or something, because it's better for the soil not to dig so deep, and it's also, I think they're a lot wider. I could be doing this a lot faster with a subsoiler, I believe. Oh, it's all going on down here at the farm today. Alright, let's set up our course here. This is not a giant field, but it's going to take these guys a while. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to switch to subsoilers. As much as I like, as I said, I like plows, but this thing is, let's see. I think this is the one I usually use. It's 4 meters. That's versus 2.5 meters on the other one. And then of course there's bigger stuff. That's more horsepower than I have though. This only requires 130 horsepower though. Yeah, 3 meters, 3 meters. I am tempted to get that. It's 10,000. I could sell my plows for something, right? What can I sell the plows for? Plows would sell for 10,000. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do that actually. Let's buy a couple of these subsoiler things. These are the ones that fold up out of the way, or are they really wide and drive down the roads? I think this stays kind of wide. Let's see how it works out though. Buy that. Buy that. Okay, so we got 2 of these. Very good. Alright, well, let's take this back to the store and sell it, I guess. The shop. Okay, he's reached the field, very good. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, I'm almost 100% sure that this guy's got the right tires, so I'm just going to assume he does. Let's go grab the other plow, we'll take that to the shop and sell that to you. Yeah, that field 33 took like 3 days to plow. It's like crazy. I mean, I like the plows, they're fun and all, but they're goofy and they stick out on one side, not the other, and do all that good stuff, but I just, yeah. Had my fun with them. Now let's get to something a bit more efficient and better for the environment. Not that I really understand this stuff, but as I understand, like, not disturbing the soil is kind of a thing. I think subsoilers are a little better at that. Okay. I got this around the right way? I think so. Looks like it. Yeah, it's a little wide, but there's no way to fold it up, so I guess that's just the way it is. Alright, so you can head to field 2. I get pasture. Uh-oh. There we go, good. Thought I was stuck in there, I thought. Although I wouldn't have far to reset the vehicle here, because I think they reset back at the shop, maybe? I don't know. Alright, I need you to go to field 2 as well. Alright, plows, you're out of here. Get my money back. I always thought about repairing and things before you sell it, but I'd actually calculated it, and it's the £17 I would spend on, or euros I would spend on repairing this, I actually would be deducted from my my sale price, so it actually doesn't, or it would be added to the, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to repair stuff before you sell it. It doesn't sell for better like you think it might. Which is a bit of a bummer. It'd be kind of cool if it did. Alright, so back up to more or less where I was with money-wise. This is going to go so much faster, I suspect. Alright, so it's calculating 4-meter width, which is correct for this tool. First waypoint. Number headlands 4 sounds good for this. We're going to have 2 vehicles. We'll do racetrack. Okay, that sounds good. Let's try that. Yeah, looks reasonable. Okay, you can be left 1. Look, he's doing twice as much as once as the other one, as the plows were doing. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's so much more efficient. Doesn't create that cool plowed look in the field though, which is a bit of a shame, but that's alright. Oh, you know what? I forgot to copy the course. Let's copy the course. Very good. Paste the course, you will be right 1. First waypoint, off you go. Yeah, look at how much that's getting done in one pass here with the 2 tractors. That's good. Makes me happy. It's snowing again, I see them. Yeah, looks like these tractors are handling this tool pretty good. I'm not seeing too much wheel slip or anything. Not that it really matters, because there's no crop under here right now.